Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Dominions 4 Multiplayer Showdown, episode 27, turn 38 for a series here. My name is Sabouts and I am playing the Ashen Empire. Let's begin. Last time we left off, we were really in a bind because Vanheim was making a mad dash for the thrones. Now, I've talked to pretty much all the players at this point. Vanheim did not get his throne. See, he did kind of get some of them, but then he lost them in the same exact turn. So he will not be ascending at least this turn, or probably not the next turn either. Now, Vanheim has Shanu, Man, and Ulm all attacking him, preventing him from ascending. You can see that we've lost our scout, which really sucks, because now I can't see what's going on here anymore. So, with that being said, I did reach out and talk to a couple people. I've talked to Vanheim, and I've decided that because he is not going to ascend, I'm not going to push for this throne. Now, before everybody goes nuts, hear me out. Shanu here has taken this throne. He's making a mad dash for all the thrones himself. He's also going to push for this throne to try to win the game. I've decided that we're going to do what we can to try to stop him. So I've also talked to Agartha. He said I could have this province. He said it was in my circle cap, so he was okay with that. He also said that I could make this move here to get to this throne. I'm going to do that. So we're going to go here, and if we actually look here, we're only 1 month away from getting the fortress here, so I'm confident that the fortress is going to go up. Now, we could throw some units here just to definitely guarantee it. We've got a couple Mound Kings in the area, so what we could do is we could just take Grave Screech here and just give him some units and send him off on his way to make sure he's there for when the throne actually comes up. We'll just give him some melee units like this, some sword units. There we go. We'll just leave the rest of the units here. So Grave Screech, the Mound King, he's going to head here. That'll give us a little bit of a defense. We could even send somebody else there if we wanted to, but I don't really see any point. We've got this massive army here, which we're going to go ahead and move. Like, that army's huge. And we should still have... Oh, did we not cure our lictors? We did not, but that gave us a lot of death gems, so we can go ahead and spend those this turn. Let me go ahead and... So we want to make this move. We could pretty much take everybody except for the person building the fortress, I believe. Yes, everybody is set except Sathmog. We don't need him. I'm not sure why he's there. He can go ahead and probably move to these areas and gather up some units maybe. I see I've got just a bunch of randoms floating around. Did I put... Okay, yes I did. Yeah, so we'll have that fortress up. Alright. I guess with that being said, we're going to go ahead and make that move. So we're going to jump right to here, and then from here we're going to jump up and take this throne. Now that's going to tick Shanu off pretty badly, but if he doesn't actually own this throne, and it is a throne that a previous Asphodel territory that is under their control, because Dwarf Comic's out of the game, and he's left this, or his nation's been left to the AI, who is pretty much just floating around with some units here. So if this is pretty much empty, we're going to take it and be done with it, and then we'll control it. Shanu will probably attack me for it, but we'll fight whatever comes after that. We'll cross that bridge when we get there, but we're definitely going to take this throne. Now, I've got this pile of forces here, and if I am going to try to push and make an effort to, I don't know, at least do something in this game, I need to start getting forces moved around, but I probably should stay close to this throne, because that's something I think I might want at some point. We definitely get this throne. I'm not sure how many points that's worth, or this one, but that territory should be mine, because it is within my circle cap. Now, there is a bunch of random enemy units here. I could move down and take that province. I think it was an Agartha province at one point, but if I move down and take it, then it's really not going to be that big of a deal, I don't think. I mean, it might be. He might be kind of upset if he plans on taking it back, but he hasn't taken it back yet. I don't know how he would feel about that. Either way, I'm definitely making this move. what else? Let's take a look at research real quick. We're still pushing towards construction level 4. Then we're going to move back to enchantment probably. Let's go ahead and set these guys. So these guys weren't even researching, so I really messed that up, but I was pretty distracted last time. Let's definitely set them to revive Lictor. Now we could get another behemoth if we wanted to. Where's my level 3? Okay, he's right here. I don't know why I moved him there, but I can move him back. I guess while we're sitting here, we may as well have the Lich King search for magic sites, and then this guy here, we might as well send him back. Right? Or just leave him here, I guess. We might need him. But if he's going to stay there... Well, I've got a lot of units sitting here that aren't doing anything, but we'll search for magic sites. We'll stay here one turn. I really feel like I should move down and grab this real quick. I could do that. I don't know if a Garth has got anything here. I can move down and grab that, but I think I should grow a little bit slower. Just stay around this throne. Take this throne. This one might come eventually. So that would be 4 thrones. If I can snipe this one from the water, that'd be good. I want to put myself in a position where I can make a mad dash to the thrones if I wanted to. So being on this one, if I hold this one, then I can move armies around to adjust for that. If Asphodel still got these 2 territories, I could take these. That would put me in 1 distance away from taking that. And I could just kind of do my thing. There's a lot of like various planning going on in my head here. Okay, we've got lots of units still spawning in. I should go ahead and move some of these guys, at least flesh out Plague Soul here with a couple units. Just it seems like a good idea to do that. There we go. And yeah, so for here. Do I take this? Do I move and take this? I feel like that's going to really upset Agartha. See, I'm going to really tick Shanu off next turn, or 2 turns from now when I take this throne. So I probably shouldn't go off and start kicking sand in everybody's eyes all at once. Let me take the throne and see how Tortuga reacts. I think it's going to be fairly negatively. I see he's already pulled his army back. So I'll take that. We'll see how he reacts. If anything, I really should probably be moving this army up north because it's going to take a couple turns for me to do that. And really, it's not doing anything here. I mean, yeah, I'm kind of poised to take this. But I'm trying to keep Vanheim on my good side for now because I don't want him to... I don't need everybody ganging up on me if they consider me a threat. So if I take this throne... I'm only 1 turn away from my capital, 2 turns away from here. Tortuga's still a few turns away. He could move into this water, but then he's still... Okay, see, so even if he moves to this water, he can't directly hit my capital. He's still got to go to this fortress. Chances are he'd rather go here, and I would be able to move and defend my capital. So, I'm feeling okay. I think I'm alright right now. So I'll leave this forced here for another turn and see what's going on here. Once I have an idea for what to expect here, I'll probably just move right into here, take this. I should probably start sending my prophet there so I can actually claim it. If I'm going to send him there, he should be... Yeah, let's start sending him there. Because we know we're definitely taking this no matter what. So if we start sending him there... We'll grab a small undead entourage from here to follow him, and we'll head that way and take it. We'll have to go, let's see, 1, 2, 3. It's going to be a little while. That's why it's almost best if I just did this now, but I really don't want to. Yeah, we'll just do this for now. I'll keep the army on standby. If Vanheim tries to go for a victory or something again, I could take this throne. If I want to have an undead unit escort him, then I need to have one of these guys probably go. So just go ahead and load this guy up with all these units. Nightbane, so we'll have Nightbane do the escorting. He can move here and grab up some more undead units. I'm trying to use these. random units to move forces around. These Mound Kings, they're pretty good for that. Yeah, so we'll just leave everybody here, but definitely move the Prophet. I think that's a good idea. With that being said, I feel like I should move a mage too who can do some summoning, but we got Revive Lictor going now. I guess we're not, research at this point's pretty, I mean, we're still doing research, but it's not like it's like super important. We could do some Pale Riders if we wanted to. See how many we get. Let me see. What else? What else could we do if we wanted to mess around a little bit? Behemoth again. Do some wits so we have some more. Victorian Guard's not really useful to us. Pale Riders, Behemoth, it wouldn't hurt to have another. Overturning. I wish that I did have enchantment level 6. Then I can do a Morian Legion. I mean, I can still save up. Oh, level 6, though. We're way away from level 6. It ain't happening, probably not even in this game. Let's go ahead and go for, let's do Pale Riders and see how many we get. We've got Banewood here. We're going to move him down so he can grab up a bunch of those horsemen. Oh, he should take these ones too with him. Then he can grab some up from here. We've already got an army of them here with this guy here. But he could take some up and then maybe move over to this fortress. Okay, yeah, so we're going to make this move here into this fortress here. And other than that, we're not really making any other moves. I really think maybe I should snipe this and be done with it. I'm sure Garth is not going to like it, but I better not. Like I said, I better not kick sand in everybody's eyes. Let me see how Shanu reacts from this move, and then we'll make our next move. But we're going to have that fortress next turn, so that'll be a big deal. I'm going to hold off and let these death gems build up. I could have something else get cast, but we're going to let them build up a little bit. And then next turn, we'll cast a bunch of stuff depending on what we get. Okay, so then we're going to leave it off here with an earlier episode. I don't have a whole lot to do, but I want to hurry up and get this turn in because it's due really soon from now, actually, for me. I'm a little, I'm not late, but I'm cutting it close to when it's due. So I'm going to get this turn submitted. I can record my next turn, and then the next turn is going to be really important because it's going to involve making a grab for a throne and maybe moving some forces around. And if Agartha doesn't take this back in like another turn or two, I'm going to take it. Maybe another turn. And I'll just move like 1 or 2 armies down, take it, and then move back. Just to have another province with undead spawning. Okay, so thank you guys for joining me. I do hope you've enjoyed it. And I look forward to seeing you next time.